Life. Life is... poo. Welcome on in, Din. Congrats me in first, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Spacebar. Schwa. Tight second. This guy streams. This guy streams. This guy. Okay, so I'm cutting right to the chase. This stream. This stream is gonna be no frou-frou. It's just this stream is gonna be straight meat and potatoes. Soul food stream. Someone change the title. He just called you tight, Schwa? Happy to be called tight? By the end of the stream, you're gonna be loose. 38, welcome on in, man. Oh yeah, should I just switch and just start playing Pokemon Platinum? Oh hey, what's up, man? Where the meat and potatoes at? Look at them. Can we get a ban on Paul Steve 007? So I have a couple co-workers at my jobby. And they're like seniors in high school. And sometimes they try to teach me like new lingo. And then I test them out on stream to see if they're legit or not. But I'm starting to think that maybe they're just playing tricks on me. They're just teaching me fake stuff so I make a fool out of myself. I just saw something insane. Hibiscus, welcome on in. DMs? Uh-oh. I'm gonna predict. I'm not gonna say this prediction out loud. I have a prediction in my head, though. Anyways, I'm done checking my DMs on stream. I'm here with you guys. Pokemon and Britta. This is the new... Pokemon and everybody, this is the new soundtrack for Paul Steve Radio. It sure does sound like we're base hunting. We're on a trail. Looks like we're base hunting. Paul Steve is making weird noises as usual. It's gonna be a good night. Good luck, Egg. See you on the other side, man. Okay, and you ruin it, T Black. This stream does not sound like the beginning of a porno. How far out are you? Can you guess? I'm officially employed. Please don't talk about job stuff on my stream, man. Again, I'm trying to keep the vibes super chill. Nah, I'm just playing. You guys remember Spirited Away? And Sen is running around looking for a job. Oh, that was awesome. This is a very long, short story. Trying to play it cool as if he didn't just find out I blew his stash up. Totally fine. These aren't my last 42 fireworks to my name or anything. I'd be transporting dangerous chemicals and shit. Oh, that's awesome. You brought that up briefly. Last stream. I think that you were applying for it. It's like airport stuff. This overworld activity, by the way, is nonsense. Here, let me give it to you guys straight, okay? I was just gonna keep. Let me repair my Let me repair my XP in the meantime. Jesus Christ. Yo! Look what account I'm on. I got these. I got liquor. So, we are a lot farther out than 2 mil. That much I will say. We are a lot farther out than 2 mil. And I tell you what, we have our work cut out for us this stream. I'm just going to give you guys this one quick look at the type of trail that we're chewing on. Okay, but then after this, I'm not going to... Whatever. I just chucked myself in the overworld a little bit. It seems like... I don't know. I'm not getting my hopes up necessarily. I don't get what these like bulges are too. It looks like somebody has been hunting this the other direction and they're like losing their mind, so they keep like falling asleep at the wheel and be like, oh, okay. Okay, still hunting the trails. You know what I'm saying? That's the sense I'm getting. Another side, you don't even want to know, man. So, basically, I'm driving a 26-foot cube van and picking up farm chemicals like anti-pesticides and stuff and delivering it to retailers. It's badass as shit. Dude, I'm picturing Britta just going super absolute like anti-villain. What's it called when you become like what's it called when you become like anti-government but like to the level of lunacy where you start committing heinous crimes? terrorist? I don't want to say... No, I don't want to... But, like, imagine Britta, like, in his big old van full of pesticides, and he's been doing it for, like, a year now, and they're trusting him with, like, the super serious pesticides that could, like, kill anything in one touch. And then he flies over to, like, the back of the Area 51 where they have the weather machines at. He just plugs it into the rain machine. Rains, the last rainstorm of human history. Britta says, I'm a divine soul. Yeah, I think that would be a terrorist. It was just like a random little thought. You can't really identify with your thoughts sometimes, because sometimes your thoughts say crazy things. You know what I'm saying? Or sad, so come on in. He goes online at such obscure times. It's 8:48 p.m. Psst, guys. I got a question. What does Britta mean when he says F star star D? What is that? Yo! Oh shit! Egg, the floor is all yours, man. The floor is all yours, man. Okay, Egg just came in. He says, I'm cracking! And he just DM'd me. He's like, hey, I'm about to talk to this girl that I'm sitting across the way from. We made eye contact a couple times. What should I say, Paul? I sauced him a couple one-liners, and now look at him. Go ahead, Egg. Tell him what she said. Last time I got muted for saying it. Greater one, Pokemon in. Where's this overworld guy going? No one knows. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Paul Steve Double O Licorice. He takes better care of us over at YouTube, right? Is anybody even talking on YouTube right now? Oh yeah, none for you now.
Hi, long time no see, Paul State smile.
He said, looking great, Paul. Licorice, welcome on in. Also, hi, Isaac. Also, hi, Mega. Sorry, I missed your messages. I missed a shit ton of messages. Licorice, thank you for the support. I appreciate you. How have you been? It has been a while. I'm a changed man. Whatever, I guess I'm migrating to YouTube. I don't treat anybody different. You know what? Oh, question for you guys. I wanted to run something by you guys. When you hear the phrase, the golden rule, what comes to your mind? Like, what's the golden rule? The YouTube app doesn't kill my battery, so I use it over Twitch. Not bad. That's the sacrifice of me receiving your messages like 15 seconds later. Guys, why is everyone on YouTube now? You know, I can see everybody's profile pictures when they're on YouTube. Schwa, looking at you, man. I'm just letting you know, just in case you weren't aware. I'm cool. I'm totally cool with everything. YouTube viewers haven't gotten the alert that he's live yet. Okay, one person got it right. 1.5 people. I was asking a serious question. I was like... Now, hear me out. Platinum rule. Do unto others as... Wait, what did Blue say? Treat people how they want to be treated. How about that? Can we do it, team? Now that we've all agreed on that part, I think it's time I get some respect around these parts. Oh, anybody want to pin that last message? Oh, they want it. Platinum rule, always pull out. Is pre-cum real? Like, I know it's real, but how real is it? Can we all just be friends? I think I'm friends with everybody. It works 100%. Y'all ever heard of super sperm? Anything else we can talk about? OG Kush, welcome on in. Oh, please tell me it's a portal. Please tell me this is the end of this overworld bit, because... Oh, here we go. Meat and potatoes start now. Interesting. It was an exit portal. Let's see how much activity... Jesus. Let's see how much activity there was nether side all the way over here. Bro! How do I pronounce your name? Because in my head, every time I read your name, I read Chloe. Why did they build their portal in it like this? What? Okay, so when it comes to this trail, evidently we are 100% going somewhere. However, it's very likely that somewhere has already been hunted. However, I think it's also extremely plausible that there are secrets that have yet to be discovered along the way. You picking up and putting down. Like, where is this guy even coming from? I don't mind Chloe at all. Klosky. What the hell? Oh. Everyone else just look up at the night sky and be like, damn, we're all really so small in the grand scheme of things, and realize everything will be okay. I look at the sky and I'm like, damn, these stars are so small, tiny. I could squish them in one hit. I'm really fucking huge. Ah! Din's so fucking funny. Too bad he doesn't talk in real life. You know, they make reels. They make like, you know, short videos about his kind. Rare breed. They're like that one friend that doesn't say anything but is funny as fuck. What? I just have a mysterious aura. I mean, me personally, I don't trust him. I say that we should take Din and Moose Mountie and put them both in a sack and just shake it around for a bit. See what happens. Sometimes I look at the sky and get really anxious because of it all. I saw Paul Steve 007 fall to death yesterday. Yeah, I went on an errand. I went on an errand for Malik. S-way is welcome on in, man. Shadow mod? Wait, that's super sick. Beezy, welcome on in. How you doing, man? Sorry, I haven't gotten back to you yet about the your base that I am planning to visit on stream. However, when I brought this account out, I totally spaced it the whole time. So I don't even know if I'm in the right area. But trust me, I have not forgotten about it, and I will aptly communicate when I do plan to get to that side of the neighborhood. Where am I? I think that if there's anything in this world, it's farther down south. I mean, look at how messy it gets over here, man. You think that this is messy? Look how messy it gets over here. And yes, we are deep in the millions. I say we just keeping on north. North side, Long Beach. North side, Long Beach. Paul, you and the GF want to come to Cancun with us again? Yes. And also Fart Clan Vegas. All right, fine.
Bitch, you thirsty, please grab Sprite. My crib's lurking, don't die tonight. I just wanna dance with you, baby. Just don't move too fast, I'm too crazy. Man down on down, he ever get shaded. Take a nigga mind off that, we can dip fuck.
I'm muted, right? Din! Oh, sorry, I forgot some of you guys are watching with your kids. This is the best Vince Staples song, right? Police. Although I did like his freestyle with Kenny Beats. Northside Long Beach, hey. Oh, he's also in a song with Earl Sweatshirt. We need Be Aware AI song. But they shooting every day around my mom and them way. So he put an AK with Keanu and them stay. And that's for any nigga say he got a problem with me. I'm crippin' while I'm bro, there's no bot. Pistol poppin' Poppy Street. Alright, this sounds good. Wait, I could just rap on the beat myself. Wait, what is this song? I don't even know if I like this song. Let's see.
See the songs though.
This is a pretty good song.
My thoughts, dreams,
bro, stop. What? You guys really want to listen to it? If 3 people say yes, they want to listen to that Earl Sweatshirt song, then we're going to do it.
See the songs though is what I do.
This song makes me think of that one other guy, Westside Gun. The Westside Gun type beat. I guess it's just the Alchemist in general. Kasai, yeah, but I didn't say hi. What up, bro? You guys know Earl Sweatshirt just dropped, actually? Cart full of sin. When I shop, it's a spree. I got some new leaves. I'm like, what's the word with you, sir? You just moss on a tree. I'm not concerned with you. I lead a curve when I'm if you ever look at the stars and get anxious, just remember you're just moss on a tree, man. On the policeman, black carpenter pants, a half ounce in them, another half ounce in my fleece. And on the count of this, go ahead and count me out of this. I'm out with the breeze. Dodging County, it's 1,000 degrees. It's back alley shit, my nigga. Look, my eyes wide open, I'm sleepy, I'm on the highway. Paul Giamatti, a nigga was sitting sideways. A bubble in a scully when traveling through the tri-state. In trouble, play the gun here, clapping and make my mind race. Back and forth, I place forth, keep your torch, got your morsels on my plate. Motherfucker. I wasn't born, mama snatched me off the motherfucking store on a Friday. Hey, I remember that part. Say that shit to my face.
If you listen sometimes you can get a whole conversation filled with maybe about 2 bars of a song sometimes. For me, knowledge is heaven.
I hadn't heard that song since like college.
Still learning.
Yeah. I learned something the other night.
Riot. That one I know a bit better. This is a very specific era of Earl Sweatshirt that you're... I like this one. This one has a cool like little guitar. Wait, Blue, are you back? I've watched some Gamble Game. I've watched some Gamble Game. Yo, are you on right now? What? Salamedes. I think I'm saying your name right. Long time no see, first of all. Second of all, what you been up to on 2B lately? Third of all, thanks for the support. I appreciate it. Now that Gamble Game, I've seen some gameplay. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go to that portal, and then I was gonna... Can I play some Chicano Batman? I wasn't gonna like play real music. Yes. Actually, no, I don't want this one. Okay, that sounds fun. Okay, we're chilling. See, and like, what's up with this portal? It didn't even load me in the... It put me over... I'm done talking about portal stuff. No, bro. I don't like ants. I don't hate ants either. I'm just indifferent. I rescued a bumblebee today. Now, that's the evilest shit ever when you guys are like, Paul, you hungry? Someone must have redeemed it. I'll grab my ants. Also, welcome in Shoro. Good to see you, bro. Who started the Paul You Hungry? I thought it was Grego, but I'm not sure. That sounds... Yeah. And to Ray. Fine, I'll grab him in 1 second, but I want to hear about your trip and response. All right, here we go. Ooh. Anyways. Okay, blue, pick a hand, right or left. This is left, by the way. This is right. Each hand had a Panda Express fortune cookie in it. And so this is your fortune. Free of charge. Yo, it's loaded. Listen, I'm not gonna eat it just yet, but what I'm gonna do... Wait, have you told me that Johnny's left-handed? Watch this. Oh. Cornucopia. Look him inside. Okay, here we go. No! There is Pop. You are bright and witty. Guys, do I have to swallow the paper? Hey, we were just here. Don't give me a creeper farm. Ah! What? Oh no, I just found another piece of paper hiding behind my tooth. Let's see what Malik did next. Wait, Malik just said, "Hey Paul, don't say anything on stream, but I just pulled up on Crowbar's last stash." You guys won't tell anybody, right? I got paper all up in my teeth, bro. And ants. I think it was stuffed. No one asked you to eat the paper? Oh yeah. Huh. Serious question. Do they ever use cum in manufacturing products? Like, you know how they use horse hooves for glue, and that like they use like bug silk for certain things? Yeah, it's used in the paper you just ate. That's what I was worried about. That's why I didn't want to ask that directly. Did it taste familiar? I think everybody has, like, you know. Nope, not hair gel. No, I like genuinely. Bro, nobody can sit here with a straight face on and genuinely tell me that when they were first, like, discovering that they didn't do like a little This isn't a freaky ass stream. This is genuine. Guys, I've been to bathhouses in Japan. Like, there is no, like, freakiness. I am just, like, I'm being clear and pure. Unsubbing. Zoro's the only real one in my whole chat right now. Okay, so I have an aunt. Guys, I'm really sweaty. I just We can't smell you? Dude. I was always kind of jealous of the dudes who, like, whose sweat smelled sweet. My sweat smells like onions, bro. But I knew a couple dudes in high school that just, like, had, like, a sweet smell to them. A person smelling sweet is diabetes. They were usually like bigger dudes. Bro, who is this? Oh, nah, who is this guy? Is this my coming out stream? I have a girlfriend, first of all. And second of all, I like girls. There, I said it. Oh, also my cats. I met Paul's GF. Oh, yeah, sorry they're kind of blocking the view. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't realize I left my weights there. Heavy weights for exercising. Oh, both of them. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just leave them around because I'd be exercising a lot with them. Here, let me just move them a little bit out of the way. Let me just probably, yeah, no, I'll put them right over here. Savage and Sanri, welcome on in. Thanks, Blue. I think I was more nervous than anyone else. How is the hunting? That's a really good question. Wait, I never really thought about that. Of course I remember you, Sanri. What? I feel like you weren't even... You were in the stream not too long ago. Were you not? Or is this your first time? Everyone remembers Sanri. I think you're in a YouTube video. Being girl here is so weird, but Paul is such a chud, it feels alright. I'm an ally. Let's wage war on period cramps. Sick of that shit. Anyone want to pin that message? I think last time my girlfriend had her period, I put my hand on her belly and I looked at her. I said, never again. For me. Where is Malik? Just doing some bird shit. He comes in and out. Oh, I just had the best idea ever. I read T Black's message. She said 612, by the way. I just had the best idea ever. They should make a new Jesus Christ, but all he does is he comes and he takes everyone's periods away. Holy shit. Wait, I think I have my next YouTube video idea. Hey, Paul, I gotta go visit the course I sent you on Discord. You got it. I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for the support. I think Bexley meant to at me and not T Black there. Oh, damn it. I was hoping that'd be the end. That's so true, Spacebar. Bye, Sanri. Catch you on the flip. Appreciate you coming through. Anybody remember that guy? I have no idea who he is. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. Who is online and cool? Nobody. But I'm not sure I knew about. I'm not sure I knew about Pink Eyes. That skin is scuffed, bro. Not gonna lie. We're like, blood eyes. We're like, stab my eyes out. I don't know why I just started getting mean. I hate that someone made it caps. Oh, I see. It wasn't you that like put that account together. It was one of your base mates. I see. At Paul Steve 007, are you gonna try Donut SMP when the border expansion update comes up at the end of the year? Fuck no. I don't know, maybe. Welcome on in, Taco. Now you're right, Sid. I'm just talking mad shit. There's a bunch of cool people online. Like, like Froggy EXE. And like, what is this dude doing? Y'all, we are way too deep in the millions for like this type of activity to just be regular. I'm kind of just following this overworld activity as LARP. Oh, that actually reminded me of something. I had an epiphany. I realized life is LARP. Come on, take me somewhere good. And suffering. Oh, you're probably following a hunter's trail that was also following an older hunter's trail. You are right. But sometimes people hide in them.
Travel protected by shards of glass, driving through the history of a million memories, in a sea of 100 dead and loving souls, in a sea of 100.
Good luck, have fun. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Oh, here we go. Mushroom Island. Okay.
I don't know, I want to know how it would feel to be on top of one of these.
Does someone know how much percentage of Tubi got loaded? Dude, back in like 2020, I believe it was 1%. I bet it has gone up. That's the end of my statement. I wouldn't be surprised if it's gone up to like almost 5. Biddle right. Alive. Let's see what's going on nether side. Just for shits and gigs. Y'all remember when we used to say totes my goats, bro? Paul, who's your favorite Fart Clan leader? If you had to pick, like besides myself or including myself? Just curious. Bro, Spacebar is a higher ranking than you. Oh, about that. Then I'm gonna have to pick Spacebar. Over the rest of you wretched lot. No respect. Can we at least say that I'm like an evil elder of sorts? Like I'm like can I be like the evil adversary? Am I coming to the Dutch oven? I don't know yet. If you want to just go ahead and drop chords in stream chat, I'll see if I can make it. You're this close to being kicked when we consolidate? The Great Fart Clan Consolidation. Is that when we become transmuted to Poop Clan? Or do we have to get to like Shark Clan first? On my way. Damn! Look at Britta. Queef Clan is girls only? What about the gays? And what about the allies? Baheen only? Yo, egg. Bah, bah, bah. Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep up above in my head instead of going under as I'm in too deep. Whoever keeps pooping my pants after I pass out from drinking a bottle of rum needs to stop. Paul, I swear, if it's you. Rum, huh? What's the point of rum? I guess it's the most pirate like liquor, huh? Man, the thing is, it's so unfortunate because, you know me, like, I love being a pirate and all, but why does it have to be rum? Why can't it be like gin Or like some sort of liquor with like low sugar. Hi Steve, I'm following you straight from the country Kyrgyzstan. Dude, shout out the Baga. Kyrgyzstan, isn't that the country that has a bunch of really cool mountains? I gar you in my BT headset. Wine? To get smooch? Wine, wine, wine. Dude, Chloe is fucking blazed right now, y'all. Everyone act cool. I'm just kidding. I wish penises could fart, says Blue. Well. I definitely did not try to just hypothetically I do not think this will be on YouTube. Why not? Anyone not live on Twitch want to do some research? We need a ring spammer in chat. They're on there. Oh. Wasn't it one of you guys? Wasn't it Spoop that said that like your friend pays for the prio on that account? Or was it the Froggy account? Well, Sid, we were... So you know how, like, if you've never had sleep paralysis before, then you're not 100% sure if it's even real, because it's like, that's so crazy and bizarre, but then it happens to you and you're like, oh, god damn. We were kind of having that same type of conversation about pre-cum. Hey, Toctic, what's up, man? Hey, Toctic, you're gonna be proud of me. I'm hunting in like a Toctic range. This is a really bad moment for you to come in, because it looks like I'm just on a super pre-hunted trail, but I promise, I think there's something hiding out here. Jaden Pop! What's up? Thank you for the support, dude. I appreciate it. I feel like it's been a while. How have you been? Dude, thank you so much, dude. Yeah, it's gonna get to that point with us too, Toctic. I mean, the odds of something being on this trail are really high. The odds of me managing to come across it while on stream, quite a bit slimmer. Here, I'll show you, bro. Like, there's been like a weird amount of overworld activity, and like, I don't know, it's gotten really dicey chopping up with overworld stuff. like overworld trails that don't really make sense either. But before that, it was just hella busy. I think that if there's something on here, it's gonna be closer to this hella busy department. I am afraid that everything that we've kind of been around so far this stream is like bait trail stuff, and that's why they're not afraid of going in and out of the overworld and the nether. Because down here, count them, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10 people were all going this way, and then they get all mixy-goosey with this 1.12 activity. Mind you, we're deep in the millions right now. Like, I'm not talking 2 million, 3 million. I'm talking deep. And eventually, it kind of turns into a weird mess. So it might be worth for us to just go back to that super active spot and just see what we can do. Yeah, deep. Now, deeper than 4 to 5 mil. That's the last thing I'll say. Who's he talking to? I'm trying to have a conversation with Y10. Huh. Yeah, it's nice, Tactic. I mean, I haven't done it in a while, but it's refreshing. I feel like in this type of range, though, like, you can portal skip your life away. Or you can just follow it all in the nether and just fly it all backwards. And then if you get it, you get it. If you don't, then there's probably nothing there to begin with type shit. At Britta Unk, Berta speaking truthful thoughts. I'll be the judge of that. I hate it here. I hate it here, Paul. Did you feel them wriggle around on your tongue? I'm gonna do the base hunting thing. You guys can do the talking thing. I think we're just better off that way. So I've been thinking about getting into RP. Shall we? Cheers. Bro, it's all flown. I think we just need to go back, guys. I'm not gonna lie. What do you guys think? Should we... I think that this is all just noise at this point. It doesn't even come close to the thick amount of activity in this type of neighborhood right here. Let's do this. Horsey game? Oh, should we play? These kinds of trails seem so daunting to me. I totally understand, and like same, but at the same time, this is refreshing to me right now because I haven't been on a trail like this in a minute. Like as you guys know, I've been spending a lot of time hunting like closer to spawn trails. It just requires a certain kind of patience. What is this? I did not ask for a poll. Nobody even look at it. I don't know what the poll is. No, but these kind of trails definitely require a certain kind of patience, where it's like you could be out here for many days. I guess I'm sure you understand that though, Ursats, when like you're hunting these hella old trails, because those are kind of the same, you know? What is this mining about? I am gonna be escaping. I'm gonna be going down south a little bit here soon. Damn it. Ew. Bro, yeah, I cannot be on this. All that's left are hunters. I'll just take a peek at this one spot around the corner and then I'm donezo's. I'm gonna baritone fly backwards to the more suspicious area. What is Baltimore? Is that a Harry Potter reference? Yeah, Fizu. I think that you're reading it right. Am I close? What? Yeah. Not exact, but type shit. Paul, on a serious note, did you see those white phosphorus attacks? Genuinely cried about that. How could we be so horrible to each other? I did not see about that. Where did that happen? Paul, fix your stream? What are you talking about? How come I have like, hi, I'm Paul as my little white phosphorus attacks that spawn? My music bot is down. I just portal skip every 1k blocks along the wider trails and see what's up a world side. Sloppy Sushi, I definitely we're gonna go down here. We're gonna take it back down to here. How far away is it going to make us go? 16k, that's not too bad. What's the name of the client you're using? I recommend Meteor. It's free, simple. So Poll results are up at Pulse. I have no clue what the poll was even about, buddy. Time to change category. Was it to switch to horsey game? How many fake votes were there? Has that sign always been up there? Yes. Look, and then it's a Policies 007 thing with my cat, and then it's a little drawing that my little brother made me. And today's riddle was a good one. We'll get on to it. So, Britta, here's the thing. Life already is so much suffering, right? And so it makes you ask the question, why do we insist on making each other suffer more? And there is the extent of violence that you're witnessing right now that's happening in the Middle East. And then there's even the extent of violence that's interpersonal when like somebody like cuts in front of you in the street and you have road rage and you're like, oh, this motherfucker, like, and then you insist on suffering in that moment. You are taking it personal, right? And that level of suffering and that extreme level of suffering on the other side, they're all within the context of ego, okay? And I think that all forms of ego need to be rejected if we as a human race are going to survive. Because what happens is that if ego becomes so concentrated, it becomes group ego. And that's what allows that level of violence to occur. But it has to start within ourselves as individuals. Because where is peace? Where can you find peace in this life, Britta? The only location that it can exist is within yourself. And that goes for every other human in the world. So you got to start there. And once you have peace within yourself, you can start living similarly to how like Christ did, you know? And then in doing that, it's only inevitable for it to permeate into other people's lives. And at that point, we're just at a race of all trying to wake up in consciousness, or the ego takes over and kills the human race. And then life has to start over as far as advancing to the level of consciousness as it should get to. So there you go. That's what I have to say about that. It is awful what's going on over there. But I think that recognizing it and rejecting it to that level in the same breath that which you reject your own ego and the violences that you commit against yourself and in life in general, you just gotta reject it all and just try to live in forgiveness and a sort of stillness or a clearness, because in doing that you'll find that what comes out is compassion and peace and love. So boom, there's that. Okay, DMs one more time. Oh god, I'm about to see the freakiest thing ever from Egg. I'm so excited. Wait, can I show it to chat? Yeah, I think there could be a conversation to be had about karma too. Thanks, Savage. Love you, bro. Thank you so much, Oshi Kush. Low cortisol stream. Yo, Ursats, you have to just go. You have to just go straight. Whatever direction your account was walking when you came back, just fly it. You're on a destiny trail. Even when there's no trail that you can see physically, just trust it's a destiny trail. You're gonna end up running into something. OG Kush, Shulkers in the Wild. I love those things.
Le doy gracias a la vida. Le doy gracias al universo. Buenos días, mi amor. Buenos días, corazón. Vas a ser la madre de mis hijos. Vas a ser la madre de mis hijos.
Yeah, Vizu, yeah. That's awful to hear, Sid. I'm proud of you for cleaning your desk, though. Are fart cleaners actually, like, online? Oh, looks like it.
Buenos días, mi amor. Buenos días, corazón. Vas a ser la
Baritone was following its heart.
Vas a ser la madre de mis hijos. Gracias a la vida. Gracias,
We're getting there. I guess we can do today's Wordle.
gracias a
I'm locked in.
Gracias a la vida. Y cuando yo te amo bien. Porque yo te quiero,
Let's do so said it was a good one. Kifa. I know this isn't gonna be it, but I just forget to do anything. I'm even spelling it wrong. Whatever, I'm not gonna do that. Why does every single word in the English language have an L in it? Wait. Meant. What? Before. Come on! Wait. Air. Erode. Reaper! Try Peely? That's actually a good idea. Why did it let me do it again?
Take a trip along with us, eroding, breaking what we must, in order to feel lost of
Yo. Refer. Ricer. But it's not gonna be river. It's not gonna be river because Sid said it was a good one today, and river is one of the most basic words. So we have to think of like a kind of a silly word that has an I or a U here. Bruiser might be funny. Rover? It's not gonna be an O. It has to be an I or a U. Riser. Riser. It might be riser. Or ruser. Is that a word? Ruer. Ruver. It's not gonna be a Y, bro. Right. Robert. Where the hell am I? Rower. Ersatz, you did it again. Wait, it's no. Oh. Useless. All right, here we are, Super Portal Skip Nation. Might still be. Check DMs, great vid in there. Should I check it live on stream? Let's pull it up. Dude, these portal skips are asinine. Would that be a word? The Baga? Pause. It might just be. Five-hour stream today? Maybe. All right, let's just like give ourselves a break off of these. Oh, here's the skip right here. It's gonna be right here, right where they didn't even try one. Holy shit! All of these skips were fake portal skips to trick me. Come on. Easy. What? We could just fly between the portal skips in the overworld, just so we can simulate feeling something. Refer. It might be No way you can do that. We're doing river. It was Riser. Dude, what? Dude, look. Look how close we are. We are literally just one chunk away from where the skip is located in the nether. And we just now can barely tell that it's loaded over there. If that doesn't go to that just goes to show. That just goes to show. Even when you skip like a madman like that, you're still like, you gotta skip every other chunk. It's crazy. Shall we? Cheers. What if I hit a skip right here and ended up having something? Imagine. But now we are hunting for real. Have you guys been enjoying the music since I put on this Chicano Batman playlist? It's kind of nice, huh? So this is a non-typical portal skip portal. Oh, great. Anime. I like good anime. If I were to recommend one to somebody, I don't. So the first anime I watched was when I was in high school, and it was Sword Art Online, and it was just like perfect for me at the time. Like I was so into it. But I don't know, like as an adult, I'm not sure it would hit the same. But my favorite anime, I'm a sucker for like 80s aesthetic type anime, like old school. My favorite, like I love Vampire Hunter D, I think there's one called Akira, is what it's called. That's a crazy movie. Ghost in the Shell was pretty cool, especially like aesthetic way. But show-wise, I'd say Cowboy Bebop is my favorite. But again, like, I'm just a sucker for the aesthetics of it. And I liked Soul Eater. I watched that way back in the day too. Akira, is gore bloody? Your favorite is Hunter x Hunter? I mean, isn't like Berserk like, way worse? I never watched Berserk, but everybody recommends that too. Everyone recommends that. Everybody loves Hunter x Hunter. Another really good anime, just genuinely, is ooh. So Jujutsu Kaisen is classic. Like that one is more of a modern anime, and I think that they do a really good job at capturing all like the great aspects of other animes. But my final answer to you, Shoro, besides those movies that I recommended, because like movies are easy to like maybe warm you up, you know. So the movies I recommended were Akira and Ghost in the Shell. What was the first one that I recommended? I'm spacing it now. But I recommended you the anime Future Diary. I think that if you're trying to get into anime and you don't know where to start, you did not just say Advent Children is underrated. I thought I was the only person on the planet that knew about that. Nah, I think that you're inciting my stream right now. You know Final Fantasy VII is my favorite video game of all time, right? Oh yeah, Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D. Fuck yeah, dude. Okay, whatever, Spook. Do I like a remake / rebirth? I think I could probably go back. I had been looking forward to the Final Fantasy VII remake for so many years, bro. So many years, like my entire time throughout college. And then finally it comes out and they're like, it's actually going to come out in a 3-part series over the course of another 10 years. It's like, aye, bro. That part killed my soul a little bit. Felt victimized. Remake just made me replay the original with a voice acted mod. There's something about the original that's just untouchable, you know. Although I did play a little bit of the remake right when it first came out, and there were some special moments, like when I first saw the church that you meet Aerith in, or Aerith, and like the music is playing, the flowers blooming in the church song, and I just sat there for like 30 minutes just looking at it, listening to the music, being like, damn. And so I'm grateful for those moments. But they also just introduced so much other stuff that wasn't even in the original. Eh. I just found a portal with 150 XP on the floating on the other side of it. What? You said 150 XP orbs? Like 150 XP levels is what you got by going through the portal? W. What a wholesome prank. That means they died with like 700. Either that or somebody like, you know how sometimes people... Oh, no, on Entity List I saw XP 150. Oh, what? Maybe somebody was just chucking XP at the ground because they were bored. I thought at first that it was like, you know, sometimes people rig portals with TNT. So you go to the other side and then boom, you just get nuked with TNT. I was thinking maybe somebody did that, but by just like setting XP on the other side. Like Rage Bait versus Joy Bait. I'm gonna match you here in a sec, Chloe. So this must have a portal right here. Maybe not, because it's still flowing. Actually, let's re-gear a little bit. Okay, I am going to also go pee really fast. One sec. Holy shit, Egg, you're in charge.
Well, I've been seeing you around, maybe far too many times lately, holding hands with what's his name. You know I never really cared for what's his name.
Ow! What is happening? How did that happen? My mom used to... 07 Shoro, I appreciate you, bro. We'll catch you on the flip. I'm working on a short. What is some good for killing someone who was cocky song? Oh, I have a song. I have a song. Just thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Now, I don't think that this is necessarily like you're probably best off playing like playing some sort of like funk, like. But I like this. This is the song that I used for my griefing video. So good. This one.
Taking off the motherfucking set.
Run your mouth. Run your mouth. Run your mouth. Hey, 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 run your mouth, ho.
Smoking on some hay, smoking dro, killing on the bus.
Anyways.
Niggas folding 9-4, rolling.
Pretty good song. Alright, GeoGuessr time. I don't know why I look like this, man. What is it telling me to do? Play. I think, it's a good song. It was just a little, I could play it. When I pull up, I'll play it. St. Mary Catholic Church. Very tropical in the nature department. I'm thinking like Indonesia. Maybe it's Japan. Oh wait, no. It's, Malaysia, because it doesn't look like Japan. Yeah. What is this? MY is Malaysia? We're gonna figure out where in Malaysia. I mean, it's kind of bumping. Keninga? Keninga, Sabah? I have no idea, bro. Might as well just pick in the middle somewhere. We're gonna go next to Malacca. What the fuck? Where even is this? Oh, Sabah. Indonesia. Isn't that what I... Where the hell are we now? Prohibito Tarar Basura. So that's a type of Spanish. It's giving South America at this point. Looks like we're driving on the right side of the road. Has to be some like... Do I know Suntech? Oh yeah. Get the fucking clouds out of my way. Great, there's no more sun. Whoa, look at this. Imagine living right here. What the hell? Restaurant? I want to go here so bad right now. Holy crap, that's awesome. Whoa. It's so pretty. It put us in like a shitty road. Where's the freaking sun? Oh. San Jose! Where's that? Where is that? I'm thinking we're in like, I think South Brazil. Is it? Really? Is it in the United States? Costa Rica? Where's Costa Rica? You know what? I'm gonna go with my gut, and I'm gonna say we're near Colombia. That's what I think. Fuck me. You guys didn't know. Oh, this is the restaurant we want to go to. What? Burger. Oh, this place just isn't real. This is the set for Westworld. Hello? No, XZI. What is this, Polish?
Hey Paul,
Underscore
potato.
Potato. Long time no see, man. XZI, I appreciate the support. It's good to see you. Same old. On my end, as you can see. Whoa. Oh, Suntech. We are looking southeast. And I reckon that this is the evening time. So southeast, evening time. I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I reckon that we're by Poznan. It's not Poland. I mean Poland. Norway or Sweden? Hey, XCI, what you been up to, man? Give me another sign. I mean, look at the hills. They're actually not that rolling. Kind of mediocre. We are on the left side of the road. Come on, go, 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 go. Show me a different property. We have a minute and 8 seconds. Okay, we're pulling up on another house. There's a sign back here. What does it say? Sign. That's not very helpful. For the likes of me. What's this? I don't even know what that says, bro. Can we go down that road? No. What's this? Yeah, it's like the Windows wallpaper. I was thinking the same thing. Finland? Where the hell is Finland? Oh. You're right. Yo, Watkins! What's up, dude? Okay,
Good evening, Paul Steve.
Hi. I was just gonna click right here. Boom! This is the worst day of my life. Wait. Real fast, let me just check it on this account. Oh, crap. I didn't realize it started the next one already. Just roam. Your base has been exploited. Awesome. Okay, we have a minute. We have 2.5 minutes. Next minute. What the f... By the way, this is not Japan. Oh, this is like a... What is this like? Korea. I was gonna say that. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Pohang. Pohang! If you go straight to Pohang, and then where's Sin... Where's Sin... Where even is Pyongyae? Look, these are all just such funny words. Busan, Ulsan. I'm trying to figure out. There's no Pyongyae. Do I need to zoom in like way more? Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck. Oh, I know it's just covering... I forgot. I bet we're in, it says 300, miles. This place. Damn it. Not bad. At least I went the right direction with it. Not too bad. Not too bad. Whoa. I remember this place from Tekken 6. Oh, dude, there's gotta be some ancient shit out here. Oh, man, that's what I'm saying. Oh, man, look at this place. Where's the 7-Eleven at? Actually, how can you tell what any of these buildings are? Like, how do they get food? Could be Kyrgyzstan. Or Sats, I appreciate you. Do I watch Love on the Spectrum? My girlfriend does. Okay, where is... Why did you guys both say Oman at the same time? How could you even do that? Yeah, but like, how? He's just like smart. Sharia Al Ghada. Oman Al Gib? What? This looks almost like Sharia. Wait, that's Dubai. We're not there at all. Oh! Can I see the map because your big head? Find mountains like rough terrain. Oh, you're right, you're right. These are kind of mountainy. There's an airport nearby. I'm thinking somewhere around here. I'm thinking we're somewhere like by Sada. You can't say that word on Twitch. I bet we're there. I bet we're on this island. Go, 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 go. What? What is this border? And this border? Like, who owns that? Because I was obviously looking down here, but then you go up here and it's like the UAE, but it's on the edge and it says Oman everywhere. Too many sweats. Alright, where we at? Did I fly over a base? Nothing. Song's starting to creep me out a little bit. Did someone here ever play Wizard 101? Oh, don't even get us started. After some of y'all be bringing up things like a psyops, like you guys have done research on my streams. The Advent Children thing was crazy. Oh, okay. And watch, it's gonna give me the. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, me, Egg, and Megazoic. I like this exploited account. I like that. Yo, Alric 884. That's another big Wizard 101 guy in my chat. Him and Mega are about equals. Alright, let's just see how loaded it is on the other side. Probably our best bet to just spend time in the overworld though, not gonna lie. Best FF game on PSP? You know, I never owned a PSP. Oh, but it's loaded as shit over here. And see, they're doing these skips, but they're not skipping enough. Like, it looks like they're skipping a lot. There's still all that space in between. This is an exit portal, though. Pretty small pud. Oh, hey, Dupe Stash. What? At least show me a fake stash. Show me a fake grief at this point. It's fine, I won't be mad. You know Paul with Jeweler for Crisis Core. I used to watch the, like the movies from that game. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I did not skip. Oh, here we go. Now, listen, guys. We are beginning to pull up on something. Again, I'm not getting my hopes up. I think that there's still some more stuff hiding on here. But let's see. Is that a Mushroom Island to the bottom right? Oh, yeah. Let's see. They might have some scraps here, though. Okay. Shulker loader for farming business. Andesite. Smashes jetpacks. I ain't never seen Smashes jetpacks before. Alright, come on. Let's see. Big old Mushroom Island. Looking for a big crater. Wait, what the fuck? There's something crazy to the south. You know, just in case. One sec, y'all. I'm just going to switch the music on over because, just in case it's something super cool pulling up. I don't want our shit to be muted to Hellspawn. Oh, okay. Shit ton of maps. Hey, I've seen this map. I've seen this one before. What is that? I don't know. Run. Housemaster, don't hurt my account. Please. Don't look at that up there. What is this massive... And no signs yet, by the way. And indeed, it looks like Five Nights at Freddy's? Question mark. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. W Chud. Unfortunately, in addition to this, I'll tease this much of a map art right under my banner over there. I'm not going to show the rest. I think you guys can probably deduce what the rest of it was. So that lets me know I'm going to have to be kind of careful flying around here now. What is this? I haven't seen that map, I don't think. I like the faded effect. Just go to the stash, gang. It's Ichigo from Bleach. You guys going out to watch this movie or what? Why are they building a tree farm on top of it? What is this? It's actually growing mold. Did it never get, like, completely finished? What? I can't see the emote. If that's what you guys are trying to put down. Oh, wait. Maybe that was once stashy. Let's go back. I have chat signs on, don't I? 0 signs so far. Just really bizarre. Perhaps the carpet duper, but also it just seems like general operations are going to be to the northwest. Does anybody have any idea who this belongs to? It was finished, but it got deleted because of the word knights. Ain't no way, bro. Wait, Nick Frankie, do you know about this place? Or was that just like a guess? Wait, guys, happy May the 4th. What? Ah. No, did it in his title. I'm useless. Okay. Carpet duper nuked. Stop showing me the stupid freaking frick. Now, my map isn't up right now for a very good reason. Are these friends? Who are you people? Oh, it's Naruto. Miyako client? Is this a Japanese base? Oh, it's probably Japanese. Wait, what was that flag though that we... Help. Help! We're good. If only it didn't have that one stupid map bar right over there. Then I could actually look at it all at once on stream. What is that? Do do do. Okay. Okay, we have since left the proximity of that one map, so I can have my map back open. I don't know, man. They had map art. What was that? Miyako client? Was that what it said? They had a map art advertising a client I've never heard of, and it had like a Japanese symbol. So that's what makes me think that this is a Japanese base, which is relieving to the degree of Phone Book and Anus. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Holy crap. Pearls before finding chests? Wait, what? Wait, come on. Talking about me or talking about you? But that is good to the extent that which whoever created it probably isn't watching my stream. And even though this is griefed, and we're going to do some work in the overworld here, it's very possible. Like, I'm seeing that one farm. I haven't even seen any spot for pearls yet. There could have been some in that Carpet Duper area. Or maybe we could investigate that Mushroom Island a bit more. But I'm thinking there were 10 plus accounts that were coming out here. And I'm just not seeing the type of activity for 10 plus accounts. No Pearl Hall yet either. Just fly this direction for a bit, I guess. How many clients is too many? Probably once it takes like 10 plus minutes for your game to boot up, then you probably have too many. I'd say that's fair. You'll watch, they're gonna be hiding something in here. Give me the Desert Temple loot. Dune? Is that new? Dune armor trim? Is that a 1.21 one? It could be more to the east. Yeah, I guess we didn't look at the island super clearly just yet. Herobrine doesn't haunt servers. He just sells the good stuff in the nether. That has to be like top 10 hardest things ever said in 2B chat. Unfortunately, I think that guy is gonna get muted. He's spamming way faster than Ring Spammer. Wait, Sid, are you guys gaming? What game are you guys trying? The cheating one or the gambling one? Oh yeah, Pineapple 50. Except for, so they had one massive map art here. The Five Nights at Freddy's one. I think took a while to load. This is from Bleach, I guess. Which is cool. And then as we move up, we have a Miyako client advertisement, which I'd never even heard of. What flag is this again? And I have seen this map before, but maybe there's like multiples of them. And then here is this map, which is cool. And then to our left over there is a NSFW furry map art. So quite a variety here. My favorite part though is that look, they like built it through the trees here. Like it looks like it's molding. Yeet main? Yeet main. Yeet main. Colombian, I think. Bro, aren't you like a 2020 player? I swear I remember that name at 00 when I like was just starting out. Yo, Yam. I mean, Bart. Unfortunately, I'm afraid that if I attempted to map it, Sid, I think that if I were to attempt to map that furry map art, it might get my account straight up banned. You think? Should I test it live on stream? What's my IGN? Paul Steve 007. I mean, I remember you running around. I'm pretty sure it was you at 00 around the same time that like Highway Workers Union was at large at 00, along with like Dom and Baconator and the like. Long ago. If so, cool to see you stop by, man. Is fake yeeted bean? Is that the same dude? Thanks, Bex. I appreciate you, bro. I don't know. Even though that like it all kind of came to a head right here, like look at the amount of activity around. And just a mess of activity on the way there, especially here, bro. Like, there's definitely some more stuff out in this neighborhood. No, name sounded familiar. Word. I might recognize your 2020 name too. That's like when I joined, and so like everybody from that time period, I always thought everybody was so cool. Yo, Sid, where was it? Stuck in the bottom of your shoe? Also, what kind of candy was it? Watch it be like one of those like little strawberry ones. What is this song? I don't even know what game that's from. All right, since we're right next by, let's look at this island a bit more deliberately. We do have trajectories on, so if there are any pearls, it'll be revealed to us. Okay, what are we looking at here? Oh, there are a bunch of e-chests laying up ahead. This must have had like some flying machines going back and forth at one point. Oh god, I gotta cover up my map again. Yep, and they were just like automatically collecting them. And there's a big hole over there. E-chest laying about here. I see carpet. Are there shulker boxes? I see one shulker box on my entity list. Does it have anything in it? Just carpet. Okay, pearl setting spots. Okay, so one pearl column. What was this? Just a bunch of sugarcane farms. Why did they have it set up this way? Like, they could have just made this one way taller and just had a bunch of those. But instead, they made this vanilla one. They made one of these. And then they made one of these over here. All of which that, like, aren't that big. Like, and they had a creeper farm way out there. Why didn't they just, like, combine them into, like, one really big farm? Did I ever PvP? Hell nah. Well, not during that time. I had, like, a little... When did I practice PvP? Was that like 2022 or something for a little bit? Okay, maybe they're... I don't see any pearl setting stations over here, or pearl chambers. Boober Goon Squad. I'm gonna cover up my screen really fast so I can fully look at that map. Not like look at that map in particular, you know, but look at my map so I can figure out where I haven't hunted yet. Alright, so just gonna fly to northeast a little bit. It's not a whole lot loaded right here in this map spot. Chewy! Is this my other stash? Yup. We have... Thank you, Shearwater Visuals. Thank you so much, man. You made this at your stash, right? One of these guys? Metabolic gains. Appreciate it, man. Okay, but once we get far enough over here... COVID. Come on in. However they made it. Yeah, those are my map arts. Be careful. Yeah, clearly. Clearly I need to be careful. Alright, so now we're going to check out the east side a little bit. I don't know, man. I don't sound like I'm coping, do I? Like within the context of the noisiness of this trail, and it to just end at this map art place with like a couple crappy farms, one pearl chamber with nothing in it, and zero signs, not even signs of hunters, griefers, nothing. And this place is obviously been like hunted to shit spawn, right? You should light them on fire. That one's already burning. You know, those like TikToks where people dance like they're animatronics? Or like an anime person? Those are really cool, right? Never played 2B before. Do people make bots to find bases? It's not like they make a bot, put it on an account, and then like join the server and be like, find the bases. But base hunting modules over the course of the last 5 years have become exponentially more automated. Thank you, Savage. Is that the strat, Hybridius? Can't believe you would destroy history like that. Yeah, every time I reload that map art, it just burns a little bit more. Du-du-du-du. All right, portal time. What do I think about Imperium? You mean? Are you like engaged at all in 2B nowadays? No. What do you think about Imperium? Dark Emperor had one of the biggest boat phase 2 stashes that was found. What's in my left hand? DN. Da, 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 na, 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 na. I'll probably be live for another 20 minutes. I think I use some more portal skips in the neighborhood. I think off stream I'll probably fly like as much of this backwards as I can in the overworld. I don't know. It's so much loaded area. I thought this guy eats poop. Exclamation point poo in chat if you know what's good for you. Yo, Malik, what's up? I did that before Paul told me to, just wanted to say. Awesome. Do I know who Lackify is? It sounds familiar. Nor do I have any idea about anything on this server. Well, if you have any questions, let me know. I mean, it's to the point in stream where I'm losing steam a little bit conversationally. But if you have any curiosities, I'm happy to talk about them. I will let you know we are base hunting. What? Yo! City boss!
Keep up the good streams. Greetings from Austria.
Did you say Austria or Australia? Dernet. Thanks, dude. That's awesome. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. I'm gonna keep doing the damn thing. Do you play 2B? Okay, so Retrace asked if I knew who City Boss is. I'm pretty sure City Boss is he doesn't play anymore, that's for sure, but he hung out. I don't know if he was Japanese or if he was just like part of the Japanese community on 2B, but I associate him with Show Japan. They had the bases together back when they were active. I think I have a City Boss book somewhere. Would you consider yourself a historian? I mean, technically, yeah. Because one of the things I'm very grateful I have the opportunity to do is showcase things that have never been seen by anyone else besides the creators, you know, and being able to showcase them online and provide some commentary and narrative about it, I just think is fascinating, and so it's super cool to be able to do that. But at the same time, like, I'm just doing me, man. Retrace, I feel, dude, Yeetman comes through, and then all these people come through that are like, bro, I feel like I'm getting a little taste of 2020 with these things that y'all are coming in here saying. Thoughts on Jared 2013? You ever see that clip of you remember Our Place? And do you remember when they did 2B2T Our Place? That was back when I think you had stopped playing by then, but there's a legendary VC where like 2B2T people all came together to get a spot on Our Place, r/place. And in that VC was Kit Nightingale, and then Jared 2013 comes in the VC and attempt to grief the event by way of just like griefing the VC with himself, and then like he just rage baits the fuck out of Kit Nightingale, and it turns into like one of the most legendary clips of 2B lore. Oh man, those were the days. But yeah, I don't really know the guy. Spacebar, that comment deserves a thumbs up. That's the grandma gamer, right? One of them. Did you try to get Jake the Snake to kill himself? I swear to God. Oh, Jake the Snake. Kid Nightingale got hit by a bus. I think that's actually a true story. Play the Dupe Griefer. I could just sing it for you guys. I saw the dupes. Now I'm a grew deeper. And I'm a now I'm rich. Dude, his video on pulling up to that one stash, the Acheron stash. Great. Oh. Well, I guess I'll take this one out. Dude, Life. Oh yeah, Spacebar. Spacebar said, when he drops that base hunting iceberg video, he's gonna be up there with Fit and Fast Vincent. Yeah, bud. I'm just really focusing on building my legacy first. Building a core community. That's more important. I'm not trying to speed run. Thoughts on the Infinity Incursion? Bro. I cannot express how bizarre it is that I joined when II was at large. And that now is like 6 years ago. And like any semblance of that group is just so a part of history now. It's just like nobody reps that anymore. And beyond that, it's like nobody from that time period, like I can't think of anybody from that time period who plays anymore. Or not that time period particularly, but like part of that group. And I have since witnessed like multiple other eras of 2B groups that are like become big on the server and are like the group of the server. I've seen multiple now come and go and different like generations of 2B players come and go. But like I just think it's fascinating how you're just mentioning things from that specific time period. Is the GOAT of 2B2T Jake the Snake 52? And do you support Bezo Pasan? Me and Bezo are chill. Dude, that's funny that you bring him up because like rest in peace Jake and his desire to be on that, like I don't even know the name of the show, like the Fish Tank show or whatever. Like he wanted so bad to be on it, and then Bezo got on it like years later. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? That was like kind of big news for a bit. But I'm not like super engaged with but honestly, like I have just fond memories of all these people. Like Yi, I remember Fiddlesticks 98 and Spartan 4200, I think were their names. And back when I first joined, like there was nothing I could do or say to stop them from killing me at spawn. And I like despised them for it. They were my arch nemesis. But now looking back, it's like just fondness, you know, because the whole time period is nostalgic at this point. And so I have that nostalgic attitude towards Jake the Snake, but I also can recall some pretty bad things that happened around that dude, that I don't want to say I support or anything. But he's also done some legendary things. What's the group on the server right now? There are a couple. I mean, I gotta rep Fart Clan. Just like the realest chillers are there. But there's also a group called like the Devs. And there's just like there's like a bunch of smarty pants making some crazy shit out there. There's just a lot of communities that are just doing some crazy shit. But when was the last time you checked Fart Discord? I checked it just before I went live, or actually when I was in the bathroom just now, to see who was in VC, because I was experiencing FOMO. What? I heard Jake showed him balls on stream. Oh yeah, he did that. And then they made a map art of it. Oh man. Yeah. Nah, I don't even 100%, I don't really feel comfortable talking about this stuff necessarily. Like, I don't know, I don't think that I'm not trying to over talk about this at all, but the thing that Jake did that like really just put me to a space where I wanted to create distance away from him, because you know he made 2B content too when I was starting to get into it, but it was when he apparently was in a Discord call like being bullied by some kids, and so he put his camera on and faked like hung himself and faked his death like in a call, and it like traumatized some of those kids. And so when I heard about that, it's a while ago now, but in the moment I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna not associate myself with this dude at all. Yeah. There is like the absurdity of that in the moment is like, yeah, I don't know. Never knew about the map art. Yeah, there's a legendary screenshot of like I think Ranch picking it up on stream. When he was like hanging out at End Spawn, someone just chucked it to Ranch and he's like, oh. You were in that call, Yeet? Are you talking about the instance that I'm talking about, or were there multiple instances? I mean, it's upsetting. Obviously, like, I feel bad for the kids, but also, like, just such a weird, weird situation all around. There was, like, 30 people in that call. Yeah, I heard. Oh, God. When all is said and done, I mean, him doing that in combo with like the Dupe Reefer song and the other songs, and then him exposing himself on stream a couple times, and then him finding that Acheron Goodwill Trading stash, making a YouTube video on that. All of those things compiled together do make quite a legacy. I learned about Jake's balls before I even played 2B. Tubi has changed, man, says Spacebar. People don't fake their deaths anymore, and also don't get married anymore. Oh yeah! When was the last wedding on Tubi? Who should we ship? How about Rfresh 2 and Lilia Hoofpick? Ooh, or '87AC Tight Femboy and Yik Yuwu. Oh, what the? My camera, why am I making that face? Ew, stop looking at me. What the fuck? I was making such a stupid face. Are you for... Yeetman, do you know this Retrace guy? He just came in with, like, the same type of 2020 questions. What? He broke my P button. I mean, why? Now I'm really looking dumb. Oh, God. Fix my camera, people. Wait, Retrace. Thanks, dude. Legend. What a surprise. Holy crap. My mic should be fine. Wait, is Keegan in here? Oh no, no, he's taking that completely out of context. I didn't say that at all, but I don't disagree with it either. I was asking if we were just talking about how people don't get married on 2B anymore, and we were just trying to ship people. Huh? What the fuck?
Hyperion.
What do you... Read your camera quick. Retrace? Was your first message not like an hour, like 45 minutes ago saying, isn't this the streamer that eats his own poop? Was that not your first message? And then you said Kit Nightingale got hit by a bus. What is happening? Spacebar started a dono goal for new cam / mic. No, I don't think so. And then he said Hyperion. Hyperion's that's a 2B thing. Retrace, what's your IGN, bro? You play 2B? You have to. Account created today? Honestly, this might be this all might be a sick joke. I don't know. I appreciate it. I appreciate the hype. I appreciate the love. Even if you made a burner account to just refund all those after the fact. Thanks for the hype. Thanks for the questions. But nah, I do really appreciate it, dude. I'm gonna preemptively buy myself a new mic and a new not headset, camera, and then he's gonna refund all of the money after I do that. And so then I'm gonna be streaming with a really nice camera and a really nice mic from inside of a cardboard box. That's gonna be legendary. Still can't see what Blah is about. Send me your old mic if you do that. With the sock on or off? I don't. Wait, who got robbed? Sorry, I'm missing the YouTube message. Freedom Corp, still together enough. I just think Fart Clan are nice. Freedom? Huh? Bro!
Me and Schnez in the penthouse smoking DMT cart.
You did not just bring up SJ Nez, bro. Wait, Retrace. Listen, I need you to lock in for 1 second. If this is real. Do you know about the SJ Nez rap song? The diss track that he made? Didn't he have a diss track against other PvPers? I can't find it, bro. Nah, you have to be a legit 2020er if you remember that name. Sorry, Paul. Talking to Keegan. Freedom Corps is a small group on 2B. There's I thought it was like an old group. What are they all about? And that's all good. I'm glad you guys are having a friendly conversation. I'm just wrapped up in this crazy situation. Surrounded by Sheep is what it was called. No fucking way. If I can find it right now, is it like still online? Okay, wait. Retrace. If Retrace isn't your IGN, I might be able to guess. Like, if you played 2B, I might be able to guess what it is. So, okay, surrounded by sheep. If I just write diss track. No! SJNA's topic. No flipping way. Wait, is this gonna like get my stream banned? Hopefully not. This is made a while ago. I'll mute it immediately.
This about to be a banger.
Hey.
What's going on? the bob go off. Yeah, man, we in the gang, we in the gang. Blimey, mate. Riding in my Lambo, catch me off guard, I'm Rambo. Smoke weed all the time, listen to my UK grind. This shit is fire, shoot you in the fire. Use my AK on my knife, dire. Take you out to the rubbish, man's you're acting stuttish. Never come round to my ends, if you do you better bring your friends. Stabbing ops like King Arthur, dumping their bodies in the harbour. My horse faster than a charger. I'm making the foes run farther. I think I'm surrounded by sheep. Bloody hell, look at me funny, and I think I'll make you weep. You, sir, you have no style. That fits bloody hot style. Put your wealth in a split, then I push that off a cliff. Off a cliff, a bit on Earl Grey. On Earl Grey. I see with the ops. Yes, they're going to pay. Ounces. I'm the king. You must obey. Do you see what I'm trying to convey?
What I'm trying to convey. Okay, I thought I remembered a different song where he was like naming individuals, like different PvPers of the time, or maybe it was somebody else and they mentioned SJ and Ez. Oh, I retrace. There was another diss track from that time period. Maybe it wasn't by SJ and Ez. But I remember it just like just rambling off a bunch of different PvPers and just like one by one roasting them. But Retrace once said, "Good thing this guy got bricked." Am I right? If I recall correctly, I think that there is a I thought that somebody just like took a picture outside of his house with a brick in their hand. I think that's what happened. I want to go here. Son. I have to collect these like 2B2T rap relics. Rhymes. Why does he have... Oh, don't worry about it. I was just checking something. Lots of AI diss tracks from VEA recently? Okay, well that doesn't count. Can't remember what they were dissing. Oh yeah, what's been going on with VEA lately? I don't know. I'd say VEA was like the Infinity Incursion for a bit, as far as their like level of activity and influence on the server. Was the last good 2B diss track the No diss? Oh. Wait. I forgot. I'm part of history. I'm part of the 2B2T diss track history now. Holy crap, that's awesome. Thank you again, Retrace. You didn't answer my question. Maybe you're trying to remain anonymous, but... Damn. Last on 2020, 10/21. So that means October 21st, 2020, not 2021. Well, yeah, never mind. October 21st, 2020 was when you were last on. Watch this. Okay, well, it's not whispering me. But the first time I joined 2B, I think was October 13th, 2020. Bye, I mean, Chloe. I mean, whatever. Thanks for the good vibes. Thanks for the conversation. I appreciate you. Okay, but Yeet man, if you're still lurking around, as far as like interactions with Infinity Incursion people go, I didn't have a whole lot. I was really fond of Roy for El Rondi. I found that guy to be a legend, especially because he made like really cool music machines. And I know that he was kind of engaged in that community. I still have one of his banners that I got at a... I always forget if it's called Fight Club or Pit Fight, but it was one that was in the End Dimension that Frank Nificant designed. Never heard of that dude? Damn. Yeah, he was part of that community. Are we talking about a guy named Roy for El Rondi? He was just a Infinity Incursion guy. Any good finds this month? We just found a giant Five Nights at Freddy's map art. Right next to a NSFW furry map art. So yeah, I'm gonna say there have been some good finds this month. Retrace. I think that people might download Future Client unknowingly, as if they had like seen an old Fit video about Future Client and then just got it. I haven't used Future Client in a while. I mean, before stuff even came out about Ox and them, it was already like kind of falling out of meta, and it took a long time to boot up your game if you had it. True Blue. So obviously regular old people do run Future, but in recent years stuff has I'm about the devs. They're not good. Damn. Wait, that's a bar. I'll put that in my next diss track, Hebrideus. Bye, Co. Bye, Chloe. Bye, Rage. Paul, when are you ending so I can hop in VC? Oh, you guys were thinking I was gonna hang out with you guys. I guess I'll check my calendar about it, but can we play the gambling game? Is it true that Mako is a 2B groupie? See, like, I bet Yeetmane doesn't even know who Mako is. And see, like, the whole time period of, like, the BFFC and Mako coming along and, just, like, the PvP community during that time period. Like, that time period has also came and went by now. Which is just so fascinating. Yeah, gambling with friends. I think that's what they're talking about. That's what I'm talking about, I think. O'Hare? I don't know. I don't think so. Ooh, okay. How about this, Yeetmane? Do you remember Otter? Do you remember Otter, bro? Back during the bakery, he was like doing some shit. I made a lot of friends during that time period. Oh, and the guy that taught me about Conus Client. You remember Conus Client? You probably never used it. But there was a guy that was named Tux is Cool. Apparently nobody liked him. But I remember when I first got Conus Client, he found me at spawn and taught me how to use Piston Aura. Yeah, Conus Client is years gone. But Conus Client was actually the first one that had boost E-Fly. What was I gonna talk about? You asked a question. Oh. The thing about Mako is, I mean, we're talking about the 2B, 2T PvP community, right? And we're talking about a girl, right? So I think she had groupies, if anything. Dude, I played with Tux on Old Frog since 2020, and yes, no one liked him. Awesome. Were either of you guys at the 10-year anniversary / like Christmas event base? I think it was hosted by Joey Coconut and like the party planning committee. Wait, were you Ursats? That was the first event I ever went to on 2B. It was such a big deal to me. I was terrified. I remember dude, Ursats, ain't no way. I bet like, dude, I remember I tried to film it. I turned on my recording, and then I tabbed back in, and I was like recording the wrong screen the whole time. So it was just the audio and just like a frozen screen. So sad, man. But I remember there was a giant Cthulhu coming out of the build limit, like downwards, you know, from the sky. And I was hiding inside of that Cthulhu like the whole time. And anybody who came up, I'd trade a book with them. But I was too scared to go down on the ground. And the one time that I did go down on the ground, people were distracted enough doing stuff with each other that I was able to just go and grab a pink shulker box called, I think it was called Armor of the Ages. And that shulker box I still have, and was my very first shulker box that I put books into. And so all of my oldest personal books are sitting in that shulker inside of my alt accounts e-chest. But like at that time period, I didn't even know who like Sal C1 was, but I saw that a bunch of people were chasing him. I was so sick. I got baited. I think I still have some video from it. Bro, if you were able to somehow find it and send me some footage, or you know to send me some, but like I'm so curious if I'd show up in that. Like no way we crossed paths all those years ago. Bollocks. So I'm just cruising right now. Again, I will end kind of soon, but I'm recognizing now that it seems like there's like a good bit of eastbound activity that just like cuts through all this noise right here, about equidistant between the base itself and this like also another massive activity. So again, there's just so much more stuff out here to be investigated. This account will be out here base hunting probably for the next few days. It's possible that I pull up on stuff off stream because I'm not gonna really hold back on this network. Because sometimes there have been times where like I'll specifically not hunt stuff unless I'm streaming, so I can like share the whole experience with you guys. But on something like this, like I'm just gonna have to do it. Someone made all nether portals and spawn safe. Yeah, fucking Housemaster. Sorry, I don't know why I just... Bro, the moment that portal traps got patched, spawn just got safe as hell after that. As soon as /kill came out, or came back, spawn got safe as hell again. Ain't no way, or sats. Welcome on in, Curious Holger. I don't know who O'Hare is. Are they on right now? Like, for real? Everyone's waiting on me? Why don't you guys play something? Play like a... Okay. Give me 15 minutes max. I might end under 15 minutes, but 15 minutes is my timer. Oh, you're lying? Oh, so you guys are just like playing without me. don't even care about me. Wait, what are you guys playing? Are you guys playing the cheater game, or are you guys playing Gamble with your friends? The video is laggy. Yes, perfect. See, when I very first joined, like very first joined, I didn't really care about any other client besides Impact. And at that point, even like Rusher and Future were out of the question, because I was like, why would I'm already paying $20 a month. Until like I discovered what was it? Cammy Blue, and I got brave enough. I was like, fuck it. Yo, Erstats, I have to be in it somewhere. Yo, what? Were you on your account Erstats back then? Or were you on a different account? What if we exchanged books? Holy shit. You guys remember the account? When Imposter Sus? Probably not. Don't worry about it. Boom. Wait, the guy who was gifting got timed out? Did he say something that I missed at Blue? Yeah, he did. Oh. Is Rusher Plus even worth it? It is not worth $100, bro. However, if you can manage to advertise your code enough and you get 5 codes uses, then you get it for free, right? And that's definitely worth. Oh, man. So, yeah, I got hella lucky with Rusher Plus, actually. Pedro, thank you for the follow, the sub on YouTube. Pedro, I did miss the rest. I appreciate it, though. Thanks, man. Back when I made my base hunting video, my, like, the super cringe old school one that I made with Dirk that has way too many views and is just, like, awful. I brought up Rusher and Future, and because of that, I got Rusher Plus for free. Let's get it. When does Retrace get untimed out? Can anybody check that? I guess I can. I just tab into my thing and it's just the SJ knows. Where do I go? Moderation. Are we sure that retrace got timed out? Oh, timeout 10 minutes. Impulsive. Oh. I'll untime out retrace. But retrace, definitely keep things Twitch friendly around here. Yeah, I see now. I see now. Hey, it's whatever. But it's very possible that you said a word or something you didn't realize. Water on the bridge. But yeah, we're in Twitch's house. We gotta play by Twitch's rules. How far do you need to be for stash hunting? I say the same thing every damn day. Someone comes through and asks me, but I promise it's good advice. You want to go with like, I mean, you can find stuff under a mil, but if you go right over a mil, like just over a mil, you'll be surprised by how much stuff you'll find because so many people join the server and just want to make a base over 1 million blocks out. Yo, check me out. I'm about to kickflip into a flipping stash off this. Do I have a Discord server? Oh, yeah. On YouTube, you can navigate to the description of stream. And there'll be like a link tree that takes you to the Discord. If you're on Twitch, you can do !Discord. It'll pop up. So there's been no point in getting Rusher unless you have money to blow. I mean, base Rusher is really handy. So if you have the ability to spend, then like base Rusher is just fine. And then you get access to a code that you can then like try to get other people to use. Is it a W link tree? I made it like one time. I made it one time and then I never looked at it again. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't think I've ever seen that. Is it $20 for life? Yeah, it's a one-time payment. And it's connected to your hardware ID. The situation. So like as long as you're playing on your PC, on the same PC, then it's across all your accounts. But as soon as you switch to a different PC, then like you need to do a hardware ID reset through their Discord. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, that's mine, Stabrun. It ain't much, but it does the trick. Love the totems? Thanks, man. Yeah, I kind of alternate between this one, the Totem de Capoeira, and the totem of my cat. Both of which are in my general chat pinned in my Discord. Yeah, 20 isn't too bad, but 100 is bonkers. I agree. The Moogle Totem feels so retro nowadays. A little bit. I mean, the real retro one is the purple one I used to use back in the day. Rip, no public channel to talk about our love for Paul Steven, his two first names. Statbrand, when you get into the Discord, you should be able to react in the rules channel, and then it'll give you the role to, like, talk in general. Right? Am I right here, y'all? Or is my, like, Discord ruined? I bet a lot of people join and never, like, look in the rules channel, and then they're just like, what the hell? Such a crazy amount of activity out here for this range. I just want to spiral all that. Reaction works. Yay! I think I did spiral some of this. Did I not? It's like a okay. That does not count, bro. I think, oh, it was just this part. It was just this part that I wanted to check out. But, like, all of this is so suspicious. Do, 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 do. All right, y'all. Well, my most used spiral gap. So this is what we're looking at right down here. This is 50. And that's about as wide as I'm comfortable doing. Because, like, I would have to, like, perfectly miss a 20 by 20. Like, I have to fly over it like this. And I think that that is just so unlikely. You know, I have to at least, like, hit the edge of it. But this is 50. I don't use 50 all the time, but I wanted to just give that as a frame of reference. Honestly, the song is kind of noisy. More than anything, I just use, like, $12 or $15, because then it makes, like, a really nice, completely full square. But if I'm not necessarily trying to hit, like, a skip, but just, like, log activity, then I'll go anywhere from, like, 75 to, like, 150. But yeah, you could do more. But yeah, 12 is about as small. Like, if you want to make sure it's just like a perfect square. Because you end up retracing it. I'm saying. But yeah, this is 50. I'd say if you want to just, like, I'd recommend like 40, 45 if you want to ensure that you don't miss a skip, if that's what you're searching for. Thanks, man. Retrace definitely has no idea what he's saying. Or what I'm saying. All he knows is 2020 PvP. Well, obviously not, because he knows about Mako and stuff. Wait, Retrace, do you ever base hunt? It worked. Let's go, Statbrand. Good. I've had multiple people join my stream in Discord and be like, yo, your Discord's broken. I can't see anything. I'm like, bro, just react to the rules. I'm sure there's, like, at least a couple hundred people in that Discord that just never reacted to the rules. Skip? tons, bro. Tons of skips. No point right here because... Oh, actually, yeah, I want to go right here. But, like, there's so many people going north. Whatever. This is my final theory I'll offer you guys about this massive network of trails. Is, like, perhaps they specifically sent so many accounts so far apart so they can hide something somewhere. Might be possible. I'll be drilling it. I used to use 90 just to find trails. Yep. Yep. Dude, thank you again for all the support today. I still can't really believe it. I never jump inside that portal. A noob here, by the way, gone platinum. You played 2B before, though? Oh, what is a skip? So, for example, let's say somebody built a base right here where I'm standing. Okay, but they don't want it to get found. What they would do is they would go back into the nether. And they would chop up the portal. Right? And try to make it look like nobody ever went into the overworld there. And then it's my job as a base hunter to identify that and successfully build a portal into their base type deal. And that's what a skip is. Actually, I want... Come on, camera. Jeez. I'm gonna re-up on Elytras, and then I'm gonna wrap up for the night, but I will be back again tomorrow. Maybe in the same neighborhood. Maybe not. No one really knows. What axis am I on? That is a secret tonight. Too high profile of a trail to get leaking. Actually am on my main account right now as well. I've been AFK logging trails. I'm just kind of like scouring through that a little bit right now. So I do have trails on my other account as well that I have since logged live tonight that I might be investigating for tomorrow's stream as well. I'll look at those later. You should find Pop Bob's secret 2011 base hidden for 15 years. Ursats, do you genuinely think that there's still one out there? Like maybe teleported to or something? Undiscovered? All right. Who should we raid? Nono or Moose? Damn, they're both live. And they both have 10 viewers. I'm gonna have to raid Moose because it's his birthday week. Come on, you can't take up a whole week. Bro, be honest. Any of you guys in chat, like, birth month people? And like, you have to be nice to me all month. And I'm celebrating all month. Cause for me, dude, it's my birth life right now. Anyways. Whole week is fun. A month is not. Fine, I'll give you that. Okay, anyways, honestly, all things considered, the find that we found was more than I could have expected. Considering the range and the mess of the network of trails that we were hunting within, crazy that we pulled up on anything. Again, I still believe that there is more in the neighborhood, but I'm glad we found what we found, even though there was some NSFW furry map art there. Anyways, okay, yes, everybody, when we raid Moose, call him handsome and or old. I'm gonna say he's handsome. That's what I usually do. But yeah, be nice to Moose. Show him some love. He's another 2B guy. And just a chiller. So yeah, shout out Nono as well. Nono Plan. If you have not already followed him, check him out as well. Thank you again for all of the support and love today. Like even just the conversation, I really appreciate. Thank you, Fendon. Yeah, shout out Retrace for the crazy amount of support and just everybody else for the likes and subs and everything. The raid's about to go through, but love y'all. Catch you on the piece. Flip. Fuck.